Now I'm back and I'm going to do a quick lesson on the midpoint formula. Nothing in the world boggles my mind more than students struggling with the midpoint formula, um, because it's not really something you should struggle with because it should be fairly intuitive. It's really the point that's equidistant between two other points. And so if you want to find something that was the average between 2 points, you would add, or two things, you would add them up and you would divide by 2. So for example, um, if you had two people and one was 20 and the other was 16, if you want to find their average age, you just say 20 plus 16 and divide by 2. You get 36 over 2, so their average age is 18. And I think most people see that and say, well, of course, yeah, that makes sense. Well, the midpoint formula is exactly the same thing. I want to find the new coordinate of the midpoint of this, of A, B. So A is 3, 2. B is 1, negative 2. These are my x values, and these are my y values. So the midpoint of AB is equal to the average of the x values and the average of the y values. So if A is my first point, and B would be my second point, so I would get 3 plus 1 over 2, and I'd get 2 plus a negative 2 over 2. 3 plus 1 is 4. 2 plus a negative 2 is 0. And so my midpoint is 2, 0. And although my picture is not exactly accurate, it's fairly close. And that's it. I'm really not going to spend much more time on the midpoint formula. All you have to know is the average of 2 points. So you have to find the average of the x, the average of the y. You do that by adding them and dividing by 2. That's it.